Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. So, the Wimpy, been going for a long time now, but as you may have guessed from the title of this video, I've not had a Wimpy for a long time, probably a good 20 odd years, maybe longer. Used to go in a few times with my family, probably as a teenager, or maybe maybe a bit like older than that. I can't remember the last time that I had one. So, the Wimpy's not far from me in Clacton on Sea. It's just in the town centre. But I've ordered online to see how they do in terms of delivering it, in terms of speed and that. And I must say, from ordering it and it arriving was easily under half an hour. Could possibly be 20-25 minutes, something like that. They say it takes between 25 to 45 minutes. Delivery was free, which was good as well. So let me know in the comments if you've had a Wimpy recently and what you think of them. Now I remember going into the restaurants and what set them apart from like Burger King and McDonald's was you got your food on plates rather than just the paper packaging and that you would get from the others. I'm going to read some reviews, Google reviews for the restaurant and see what they say. But first of all, I'm going to let you know. So I ordered a standard Wimpy hamburger. You can have with ketchup or without ketchup. I've got ketchup, so no extra cost, which I should think so too. A chicken wrap and I went for the special sauce with that because I was intrigued by what that might be. There's no description online what it was actually was. Just alerting me. Obviously, it may contain some egg or whatever, to be alert if you're got any gluten intolerance. And there was like firecracker sauce or garlic sauce, or no sauce. There's very different sauces that you could have, and also some regular chips. And notice they're chips, not fries. So let's we'll have a look at them in a second. I'll just let you know that the hamburger was £4.5, chicken wrap was £4.10, and the regular chips are £3.25. There were options as well to make it into a meal, or you could also add extras as well, so like an extra pate within the burger, things like that. But I just went for the standard items like that at £11.40 in total, so about average prices. The only thing I would say is probably chips may be a bit of a steep price, but I think for the hamburger and the wrap, probably what you'd pay in the other places such as Burger King and McDonald's. But I haven't been to them two for a while either, so I wouldn't really know too much. And the restaurant itself has got a 5-star hygiene rating, so that's good. So let's have a look in our bag of goodies. Comes in a bag like that. I say was quick to deliver. Guy deliver it was polite and seemed to be quick as they are, so that's good. So let's get these out. That's the so that's the fries. Nice little holes in the packaging. Now it's going to be interesting if they're seasoned or not. So some do season and some don't. So that's the fries. That must be the wrap. And you'll notice in the thumbnail for the video I've done stock photos, and I've done that for a reason, because we know with these things that they don't often look like what they are. And that's the burger there. Oh, and I have got some serviettes as well, which is good because there was a box to tick whether you wanted cutlery and serviettes as well, which is a good option because obviously I'm eating at home, so I did prepare myself before that. Got myself a drink as well. There's no really reason to have those bits added extra if you've got them already. So let's first of all let's start off with the fries, Well, I say fries, especially chips, but if you have a look, nice close up there. No salt on them, but obviously I can do that if I so wish. Now a bit thicker than I think probably what Burger King. No, Burger King changed. Was it? No, was it KFC changed this? I can't remember now. No, one of them changed them because they're a bit controversial. I can't remember which one it was. Someone let me know in the comments. But McDonald's, I know they're usually a bit thinner than that. The picture, of course, they show them really, really thick. So I was expecting them to be a bit thicker. I would say they do need definitely a bit of sauce or something on them. Because they're quite dry without. But a bit thicker than normal, so that's good. Got one there that's a bit not so firm, but yeah, they definitely seem to be. I'm just going to dig down the bottom just in case I have put salt on and it hasn't mixed. Let's have a look. No, so they're sort of your standard. They remind me of, I think it was KFC that I've changed theirs. I can't remember, but they remind me sort of theirs a bit. Let's have a little drink. Okay, so let's have a look at the burger. Now, of course, you know in pictures of burgers, you always get the perfect tomato, the perfect bit of lettuce, and then when you open up the burger in reality, you know what it's going to be like. But obviously, taste is important. So, here we go. Let's have a look. So, you've got your floury bun there. Looks quite a nice bun actually. So yeah, got quite a bit of generous ketchup inside, which obviously I did ask for. Just take that bit off. And then you got your tomato and your lettuce there. It looks quite decent. Piece of tomato, shredded lettuce rather than the piece of lettuce. Patty's quite a thin patty, but let's see what it tastes like altogether. Yeah, the tomato and lettuce. I mean, the lettuce is shredded. You won't get much taste of that. But tomato's nice, good quality tomato. I'm trying a bit of the patty without the burger just to get the quality of the meat. Tastes quite meaty and juicy, and I'd actually say that tastes better than some of the others I've tried from fast food places. That definitely tastes a bit better quality than you get. I'm impressed with the bun actually. It's quite a nice bun. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you try when you go to Wimpy, what you've had and what you recommend as well. I may actually go in and see what the service is like inside as well, and try and compare it to how when I used to go. There are not so many Wimpys about, I don't think now. You know, used to see them say they used to be one of the big players along with McDonald's and Burger King and KFC. So I do like a wrap, and that's what we're going to move on to now. When I say a wrap, I mean one to eat, not a rap as in a rap song, because I can't do a rap song, so I'll spare you that anyway. I do like the packaging, I must say, as well. It's got a bit, there's fish and a loaf of bread, chilies on there. So this is the standard sort of chicken wrap. It said in a warm tortilla. Yeah, it does feel quite warm. So that's what it looks like. Let's just open up and see. So, and again in the picture they showed like the chicken poking out the wrap, but it's not, it's inside. Just like 2 little fillets there. You got some lettuce, tomato, you got the special sauce in there. Hold on a bit. Yes, that's nice, creamy, a little bit vinegary. It's probably just like their sort of special house sauce, I'm guessing. Right now, this could be quite messy, but let's fold it up and let's take a nice bite. Nice chicken. I'm just going to eat a bit on its own just to get a good quality impression of the meat. Yes, nice. Salad is nice. The well, as good as salad can get, but I mean it's good quality. None of the tomatoes. Nice. Some other leaf in there as well. Might be like a little spinach leaf or something. There's some little bit of red onion as well by the looks of it. So that is good as well. So overall, let's have a drink. So price wise, just over £11, and I mean for me, obviously, if I was just having a takeaway and not doing a review on it, I would just have one or the other. So I'd have maybe the burger and the chips, or the wrap and the chips. So and it'd cost me maybe £7 or £8. So it's about what you pay. So that's and it's important, obviously, what the taste is. And say the chips. Yeah, similar to others. I thought they're going to be a bit thicker, and obviously the pictures can be deceiving, as we've already talked about. But that's that's marketing for you. So I do like the little holes in the box. Yeah, so they're pretty standard, but they're probably a bit better than some of the others. But like I say, I would need a bit of sauce on them. Or some gravy. I don't think they actually had options for gravy. They had options for peas, beans, coleslaw, mushrooms, interestingly as well. Yeah, burger, good quality bun on it. I like that, and the meat, I say, was a bit better than others. So yeah, that was good. On the wrap also, chicken's nice, and the filling as well. So overall, I would say I'll probably give it about 7.5. That's pretty good standard. What you expect from one of these places. Obviously, I can't remember what the food was like originally when I first went all those years ago. But let me know what you think. Now, a couple of reviews. Just going to have a little look up online. So let me just scroll. I've gone through the newest ones. So these, I'm guessing, are all for people that have gone inside to the restaurant. This was a couple of days ago, so someone said, expensive for cheap food. Chips taste like cardboard. Burger and buns taste cheap and nasty. Chocolate milkshake rank. Why charge a lot of money for poor food? It's so hard. Is it so hard to pay for quality nowadays? And of course, don't get me wrong. I mean, if I was comparing this to, saying, you make yourself, and if you've seen my videos, you know that I do a lot of cookery videos, and I like to cook meals, and I rarely have a takeaway. In fact, I think the only time I have a takeaway more or less when I'm doing a review. So obviously, they're going to be takeaways in terms of Wimpy, McDonald's, Burger King are going to be down there, and what you make is going to be up there in other restaurants as well. So, you know, it depends what you're comparing to, but like I say, if I'm comparing to the others, which is what my score is based on, I would say that's, you sort of, the chicken fillet is definitely on par, I would say, with KFC. I do like KFC, as I don't really go to McDonald's or Burger King very much, so I can't really compare them, but, you know, I know they're not always as good. So, someone here said, Wimpy used to be a premium place to dine if you don't want to feel like cattle at the Golden Arches. Well, we know they're referencing, don't we? Sadly, this Wimpy, so they're talking about this branch, fails to deliver the authentic American diner experience, failing both in service and food quality. Now, I've not been to America, and I'd love to one day. Let me know in the comments if you're from America or you've been to America, what your fast food places are out there, and if you've and if you've eaten in the UK, how they compare. Someone said good food, good service. Wimpy management team do reply back, but it seems to be a sort of set standard message. Someone said, really lovely to see this place popular. Had a bumpy start at the beginning of the year, but has become a regular lunchtime a treat. Food is really cooked well, and the staff are really superb. Highly recommend for those wanting a convenient meal with excellent quality meats. Yeah, which I thought about the burger was pretty decent. Good job, guys. Standard Wimpy fare, good coffee, staff are helpful and friendly. Clean toilets. So someone's commented on the prices. Obviously, like I mentioned about the chips, I think they're not worth £3.25. I think it could be a bit less than that. When you think you could go into a fish and chip shop and obviously get a whole big portion of chips easily for less than that. Food and service here is amazing. I couldn't fault any of it. So there's a few reviews there, mixed, as I say. But like I say, if you've been to Wimpy, either in Clacton or the one where you are, let me know in the comments what you think of them. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you again in the next video. And if you did like this video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and ring that bell for notifications of future videos, reviews, and other content as well. At least one video every week. So I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.